welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my June empties, and I have a ton of stuff. So let me first go ahead and get the random empties out of the way that are not makeup or beauty related, and then we will start the beauty stuff. So as you guys know, I'm a coffee creamer person, so I always like to show you what I've used up. First I have the sugar-free Italian sweet cream. This is by Coffee Mate. This is really good, and it's only 15 calories for a tablespoon, so I have 30 calories worth basically in a cup of coffee every day. And then I also used up this Kroger brand French vanilla sugar-free coffee creamer, just by my grocery store brand, and it is also 15 calories for a tablespoon. So two different brands. I really recommend these. I always try to find the ones that are 10 calories per tablespoon or 15, and these are 15. So I still cannot find the fat-free, sugar-free anywhere, but this one's sugar-free, so is this one, and they're relatively low in calories. I just don't see wasting them if you could find something that's good enough, you know? Alright, also for random favorites, these are by Calbee, C-A-L-B-E-E. They're Harvest Snaps, and they're snap peas. These ones are crispy, flavored green pea crisp and black pepper flavored. And you can have, this is 3.5 servings in this bag, so it's not like huge. But it's only 120 calories, and at first I wasn't sure how I liked these. I'll be honest with you, like, it was kind of weird, but they just look like this. I saved one in the bag. That was hard. But they look like little baked like peas, but they're, anyway, they are black pepper flavored, and they're really good from the grocery store. I like these things. If you see them in your grocery store, pick them up. They're really good. And I think they have different flavors. This is just black pepper flavor. I also used up an entire box of tea. These are the Celestial Seasonings caffeine-free fruit tea samplers. And they have like 5 flavors. So if you want to pause it right here, you can maybe read the flavors. But they're just like so good. And I was not a tea drinker before I found these teas. I was sick of drinking water all the time. You know, you feel like when you're on a diet, it's like, well, there goes all my fun. Like I can't have juice. I can't have alcohol. I can, but you know, I'm trying not to drink all that sugar and extra calories. So these have changed though. They've changed me. Now I'm a tea drinker. I don't think I can go all the way full tea, but I used to have to put a whole packet of sugar in these, and now I can drink them plain. So if you look, you want a gateway tea to the tea world, try these ones out. I just got them at my grocery store. They're really inexpensive, and I think there were 18 tea bags in here. I want to say it was like $3 to $5, nothing. Alright, and I also used up my prenatal vitamins. These are the VitaFusion adult gummies, and they are DHA, folic acid, and multivitamin gummy that are natural lemon and raspberry flavors. These are kind of pricey. There's 90 in here, so that's 45 servings, 45 days worth of vitamins, and I think they're anywhere from $10 to $13 usually. I get them on Amazon, but one time they showed up from Amazon, and I live in Phoenix, and it was super hot, and they were melted. It was just like Tahir in a solid gummy state, and I could not get the vitamins out of the bottle. Like they were just solid, like they had melted. They did put it in this special packaging that had like a really thick padding, like almost like insulation or something. Didn't help. They were melted solid. So I started buying them at the grocery store now because I can't buy them from Amazon during the summer here in Arizona. It's like the same with ordering makeup on Sephora. Like the moment that package gets delivered, you better bring it inside. Like if you're not home and you see the delivery notification, like your package has been delivered, you're like, oh no, my makeup's gonna be ruined, you know. This is one of the few times it's really awful to live in Arizona, is like the next 2 months. But I'm going on vacation. Actually, when you're watching this, I'm on vacation, so. I used up this Sally Hansen Salon Formula nail polish remover. This is the one for sensitive and artificial nails. Fast-acting nail polish remover with vitamin E and chamomile. This is 10 ounces. It's like $5. It works really well. I do like my Sephora glitter polish remover better. I think it does better job for fingernails, but you can't stick your toe in those bottles. Like I'm not that coordinated. I don't want my foot gunk in that. So I do still need a regular polish remover for my toenails, and I like this one. The Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peels, the Ultra Gentle Daily Peels. There's step 1, exfoliate and smooth, and step 2, firm and lift. I love these things. This is a 3-pack I got as like a 100-point perk at Sephora. I really like these peels. I just can't bring myself to pay for peels because I keep getting them for free. So the other ones that I really like, Korres Step 1 Activating Peel Gel, and Step 2 Brightening and Resurfacing Peel Mask. These are the Wild Rose Vitamin C Petal Peels. The 2-step brightening and resurfacing system. I love the scent of these. The Wild Rose is just my absolute favorite. In my Sephora Play box from May, I got the sleeping facial oil, or sleeping facial, from Carez, and it is amazing too, wild rose scented. And I started looking at Carez. It is so expensive on Sephora. Like, the product that I want is $64 for that. Like, I don't know how many uses you get in it. It doesn't say like 75 uses in a bottle, but I want it. But I don't think I'll ever buy it, I'll be honest with you. Okay, also for skincare, I used up this Neutrogena Rapid Clear. These are the treatment pads with salicylic acid acne treatment. Micro Clear technology helps stop emerging breakouts, reduces breakouts in 8 hours, maximum strength. There were 6 pads in here. I don't think it was super cheap for a drugstore, but I used up all 60 within a month, and I still have acne. Yay. I did go to a dermatologist. When you're watching this, I've already been, but at this time I'm filming this, I have not been to the dermatologist yet, so I'm curious to see what she's going to say. I'm pretty sure my acne is hormonal, as it's like mostly around my chin and mouth, but perhaps she'll give me something topical or something that I can be using. So maybe the next time you start seeing me film, I'll have clear skin. Who knows? Hopefully it's not too obvious to you guys, like from here. I can't see it in the viewfinder, but then again, I'm sitting several feet away from it, so. Anyway, I definitely am looking forward to clear skin, and I don't think these helped. If you find that salicylic acid works for you, great. I have tried salicylic acid and I've tried benzoyl peroxide. It's not fixing my problem, so I think it's something other than, you know, oil and stuff, because I do have dry skin. It's a very strange combination of skin type and acne problem to have. Like, all the acne products on the market are for like teeny boppers with oily skin. It's really hard to find. Murad has some great ones for adult acne, but I think mine is hormonal, so I'm going to talk to the doctor. That's what I always recommend, but I like the way they felt. I mean, they didn't burn or anything, but I felt like they were doing something, but then my acne continued, so I don't know that it was these or it wasn't these. Alright, I used up this lotion. This is apple and pomegranate scent hand and body cream. I actually got this from my dollar store. I don't even know what brand this is. It was from Dollar Tree, and it smells okay, but it doesn't do anything for hydration, guys. Seriously, there's like no hydration. Sorry, it's really like holographic or something on the front. Okay, for lotions, I have 2 this month. I have the Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Skin Therapy Aloe Lotion for dry skin. I like this stuff a lot. I will continue to buy it. Every time I find these for $1 at Target, I always buy them, because I could go through full-size lotion bottles, and I do. Like, I have one by my bedside table and one downstairs, but these ones stay with me in my purse. And so I have really dry skin. When I notice my skin's dry, or I've been washing my hands a lot at work, then I like to pull these ones out. This is the Jergens Ultra Healing Lotion. This is repairs and heals extra dry skin with vitamin C, E, and B5 extra dry skin moisturizer. I like both of these. So if you're looking for a good one, I think the Jergens one is double the size. It's 2 ounces. This one's 1 ounce, and they're almost the same price. Just something to point out. But you can find them in the Target like travel area. Alright, I use this K Bella Professional. This is QUE Bella Professional Moisturizing Gel Eye Mask. So these are the kind that you just like lay under your eyes and look like a little swoop, and then you leave them on for a while, and they're supposed to hydrate your under eyes. I think these did really well. I'm bringing a couple more with me on vacation, but I got them at Target. I want to say it was like buy 2 masks, get the 3rd one free, like packets of these, and I think I paid like $3 or $4, and I got 3 sets. And I think there were 3 inside of the package, so 3 sets of 2 pieces for like $2. Very worth it. Another skincare item, I use the Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar Refreshing and Refining Moisturizer Deluxe Size Sample. This was a 100-point perk at Sephora. I love this stuff. I, again, don't like to spend money on skincare. I don't think that the reason I have acne is because of my skincare products. I'm pretty consistent as far as, like, I usually use Clinique daily, but, you know, I put this, like, when I travel and stuff. It's no big deal, but I don't think it's that, because I don't get the acne everywhere. I just get it right here, so I'm pretty sure it's hormonal. But I know I've had a couple comments like, well, you always have so many different products in your empties, so many different like skincare products, skincare brands, you're not consistent, no wonder you're acne. Maybe you have sensitive skin, maybe your skin is reacting to that you're using different skincare products all the time. And I'm like, no, pretty sure it's not. But yeah, Philosophy one I really like, so if you like it, I don't find it extremely moisturizing. It doesn't say it's for dry skin, it's just like a normal moisturizer, but I think it's a good quality product. I don't know that it didn't work, but yeah. I also used up this hair mask, and I told you guys that I would tell you how I liked it. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Hair Mask. So this one, you wash your hair and you can condition your hair, then you put it on and you leave this on in the shower on your hair for like 5 to 10 minutes before rinsing. And I think it did really well. Like, I don't know, it's hard to say because like right now my hair is crazy. I'm about to leave for work. It's like 6 in the morning. I'm going to go ahead and like tone down these curls by combing through them a little bit, but I'm like, you know how that moment with your hair where if you brush it, it goes, but if you don't brush it, you have like crazy fro. That's how I feel right now. I'm like scared to brush it. Anyway, so I really like this hair mask. I think my hair is looking better than it ever has. I have not dyed it since before the wedding, and I'm trying to leave it that way. I do have a couple of gray hairs, but nothing too crazy. I used up this Tarte moisturizer. This is the Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. It's a gel moisturizer, and it came in like a little Tarte Try It sampler kit. I like this a lot, the gel moisturizer. It smells a little strong, but it kind of citrusy. And I don't know that it was extremely hydrating. I think it would be better for people with normal or oily skin, but I like the way it felt. Like the gel was very cooling, and it is like 110 here in Phoenix, so I always like that. It's like refreshing in the morning or before bed. I used up this Olay Regenerist Luminous Dark Circle Correcting Hydra Swirl Eye. Now this is like, it used to have like white and like lavender like swirls up the bottle, and then it has a pump, and you pump like a little dot on your hand, and then you do it under your eyes and stuff. He asked me how I liked that, and I told him I'm not sure because I haven't used it enough. Well, I finished the bottle. I don't think it did crap, I'll be honest with you. My eye circles are still there, still loud and proud, and I do have photos and video of myself without makeup because I do this channel, so I can say that I've used that 100 times and my under eyes look the same. So I think I pretty much know the dark circles didn't fade. Did it hydrate my under eyes? Sure, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they would have been worse if I hadn't used it. I don't know. Okay, I also used up this NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I love this stuff. I will continue to repurchase it. I love NYX. I think it's a really good brand, especially if you are trying to build up a collection and you just want a variety of products to try out before you invest in like the really expensive ones. I recommend NYX a lot. Actually, I like it just as much as some of my high-end brands. By Sally Hansen. This is the Sally Hansen Complete Salon Manicure in the shade Petal to the Metal, and it's like a silvery shade, and it just dried out, but I love this formula. This is probably like top 3 of my favorite nail polish formulas ever. It's between like $5 and $8 at the drugstore, but I feel like it does a really good job and has really good coverage, and you only have to use like 1 coat. 2 and you get like 2 and it's completely covered, but 1 is passable with this, and so you don't go through it very fast, and it's pretty affordable. They have a very wide collection of colors to choose from. I like it. And then also the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear Nail Colors in the shade Fuchsia Power. I don't like these as much. This one also dried out. If you can tell, there's like a separation in the center of the bottle. I don't like these as much, so I think it's worth it to spend double and get the other kind, because this one doesn't last as long on the nails, and it says extreme wear. It lasts like 1 or 2 days, just like every other polish I try. So here's another one of those Tarte moisturizers. Apparently I was having a Tarte moment. Then I used up the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. This is the Marine Boosting Mist. Yeah, nothing's coming out. I was hoping to get a little refresher. It's okay. I like it. I think I put it in a favorites video, but then I was like, I don't know if I like the scent, but I like it. So I don't think I'll be repurchasing the full bottle, but if I got another deluxe size sample, I used up 2 of these, I would definitely use it again. But I do like the NYX one, so it's like half the price or less than half the price. Okay, this is for my girls who chafe. If your thighs rub together or you find the summer unpleasant wearing sundresses and stuff, girl, you gotta try this. This is the Monistat Complete Care Chafing Relief Powder Gel Skin Protectant. So it's like $6.99 I think at Target. It's a little tube. It's sold in like the aisle with like the pads and tampons. It is a clear gel. I don't think I can get anything out, but it's just like a clear, like slippery gel that dries clear, doesn't have a scent, and you just put it on wherever your skin is rubbing together. Before you go on a walk or run or whatever, if you're worried about it, just put a little bit of this on your legs and you will be thanking me. And then you can also reapply throughout the day, and I like that it's not like baby powder, which is like white and gets like white powder all over everything. I've done an entire video on chafing. If you go to my channel, you can just search for like anti-chafe or chafing or something, and I bet you this will pop up. Okay, I'm getting rid of 2 eyeliners. These are both by Lorac. They are the cream eyeliners. One is in Cobalt and the other one is in Sage. Basically a blue and green cream liner. I just didn't use them. They come with, I got them on HauteLook. They actually come with a brush, but the brush gets so gunked up and you can't really clean it. So if you use the brush that it comes with, you take this little tiny brush, which is part of the lid, and you put it back in the bottle. So I can't clean in that little spot. I mean, a Q-tip won't fit. I'm not gonna mess with it. I think they're old, and honestly, the liner was okay, but it wasn't dark enough. So you might like it if you're looking for a bright liner, but I felt like it just looked like powder eyeshadow. It wasn't like, didn't make an impact. So I'm getting rid of both of them. They're kind of old anyway, but they just didn't do it for me. 2 more products. This is the Real Chemistry Luminous 3-Minute Peel. It's a facial peel. I love this stuff. I had 2 deluxe sizes, I think, from subscription services, and I would totally purchase it again. But you guys know I'm in a peel phase, so if you're not into peels, you may not like it, but I liked it a lot. You just put the clear gel like all over your face, let it sit for a minute, and then like rub it, and like little pieces of skin come off. Maybe it's not skin, maybe it's the product balling up, but it's really cool. And last but not least, I use up a NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I have been looking to repurchase this everywhere, but it's 10 bucks for the pencil, and I have like 5 other brow pencils. I just like this one the best. I usually use the shade Taupe, which is for blondes. I think it's one of the lightest shades. It's either the lightest or like the second lightest of our whole line, and I probably could go a little darker, but I like it because I can go really heavy with it and I don't end up with crazy brows. So this is my favorite drugstore brow pencil, if you guys are wondering, the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. Pretty affordable and does a good job. Whew. Okay guys, those are the products that I used up during the month of June. Let me know down below what some of your favorites are from the month and what you've used up. If there's anything in this video that you might want me to repurchase and show in a video for usage purposes. Thanks for watching. Bye.